Whoever came up with the idea to make them grilled chickens into some fucking nuggets, they smart as hell. That shit good. I'm on a fucking grilled chicken master outside. They just look.
I'm playing until someone gets on this chat real quick. We just going.
Hey, son, what you ain't gonna use that Chick-fil-A then?
I eat the regular fried nuggets.
Right, what?
I had a shake, vanilla shake with the fried nuggets and.
Like the ones I got here?
I told you I mixed everything up. You have some of the fried nuggets from mine, and I took some of the grilled pieces.
In there, so what? You ate 2 nuggets?
Yes, nigga. No, wait. I brought mine home.
See?
That there. Oh, can I move it? Why you in my foot? Oh, okay. I can't use it, and I'm over here trying to hopefully. Okay, I will figure it out. I'm messing with this thing until I figure. Highlight create. Yes, stickers. What kind of stickers can we get a countdown? Nah, I don't want one of them. Hi, I am doing the Zodiac signs. I'm moving on to the Taurus one. Give me a minute. I'm playing with some settings real quick just to make sure I don't miss chats. Okay. Okay, so there's nothing wrong with the chat. So I don't know why I keep stopping people from chatting, because everybody was booming in the inboxes and boom. Hey, you had brought another one? Hey, bro. You are funny.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
My sister just wants some freaking drink. In a second, I'm about to start the Zodiac. This is Mercy's Divine 555 Tarot. I do personal readings, loves. If you would like a personal reading, please inbox my email. Or after I get done with the Zodiac signs, if I'm still online, I will start doing a couple of more readings, okay? The next one up is Taurus. Aries, we already did you on the first live. I had to sit here and stop the live so the chat can come back up. For whatever reason, it stopped coming. Ron, something popping. All right, give me a second. I gotta shut these things on up here. Does the TV have a music channel?
Yeah.
Turn to it, please. I need music.
I found it up.
Damn.
The other day.
Hi. Drop your names. Drop your Zodiac so I know what Zodiac you are. I am doing Zodiac readings.
Yeah, I don't remember what channel that was. Scroll.
Yep, click and scroll. Didn't you find a guide?
Yeah, you gotta change your channel to find that too. Here you go right here. You gotta change.
What you put in that microwave?
Oh, the sandwich. That's what you find.
It's not you put it in a little too long.
Shit, because I ain't feel like you gonna push it 30 seconds for that thing.
A minute and 30 seconds should do the trick.
I don't want no cold spot in the middle of my burger.
So why don't you just take the top part off and leave it out so it's not too hot so when you put the burger back on top of it.
Yes, it is.
I asked to do one thing. Oh.
We cutting their ass.
I'm sorry, excuse me. Taurus, we starting you off with different cards, okay? Oh. Taurus, we got the 7 of Wands that came out, the Justice, and the 5 of Pentacles. All right. What else? Then we have the Ace of Swords, the 9 of Wands, and the 6 of Swords. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Let's just to get comfortable real quick so we can dive on up in here. I wanna get up in this and see what we got going on here, okay? We have the 7 of Wands first, which means standing for your beliefs, putting a service into everything, taking the high road, and maintaining control. Taurus, this is for you. Then you have Justice that came out, okay? And you know what Justice is already, you know. Truth may be coming out for some things. Fairness is finally about to be recognized. Something could be dealing with the law. Somebody could have court cases coming up and you're going to have justice in your court case, which I am happy about that for you. All right. You have the 5 of Pentacles that came out, right? And that's showing you went through like struggles and financial loss over the years. All right, with the Ace of Swords coming out after that one, that's showing that that's no longer going to be a problem for you because you're having new opportunities coming in. And you have prosperity that's going to lie ahead with money and security and just new career opportunities as well, okay? And then you have the 9 of Wands that came out here. You could have been, you know, having a lot of fatigue going on, a lot of tiredness, feeling like you're burnt out or something. All right, then you have the yin and the yang, and I'm going to show you all these cards in a moment. I just want to get through these cards real quick because we're going to move deeper into this. So with the 6 of Swords, is calling for healing, the calm after the storm, you know, relief, and overcoming all those obstacles that you've been through. All right, which I can see this, okay, because the way this is spread out, okay, you have the 7 of Swords, 7 of Wands with the Justice card that came out, okay. And if you look at it, like I said, there's going to be justice. You could have the law involved with things. Your court case, you're going to have justice in your court case, okay? There's a lot of growth. Like, there's going to be a lot of growth. Like, all what you've been through was not for nothing. The struggles with money, financial losses, and everything over the years, you're going to get Justice for it all. Okay, you're gonna have new opportunities. All right, and you're getting a lot of karma. A lot of good karma is coming in for you, Taurus. It could be during a Taurus season. You could know a Taurus, all right, or Taurus could be in your zodiac chart, all right. So if you do not know, I advise you to go look it up. Your sun rising, your moon, your sun and moon, your sun. What? Oh, I'm sorry. I feel like I'm whole confused about it. You know what I'm trying to say. Go look up your zodiac chart, okay? I see goodness coming here. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna pull a few cards from the moon deck. I want to say about 3 cards to clarify the energy a little bit, and then we're gonna go into it with another deck. Taurus. Your confidence is your key to success. All right, and that is a new moon in Leo. All right, so just be confident in your ability to have something new, and it will come in for you. All right, I have been I've been wanting a new position to get under my belt, and I'm not selling for less like I used to in the past and just taking people word for it. As you grow, you're gonna learn. Okay. I also have a new romantic cycle begins, new moon in Libra. Okay, so with all these new moons, you cut it down some, please. Thank you. Anyways, with all these new moons coming out, that's definitely giving new Hey guys, giving you new beginning, new outcomes, new opportunities and everything. So you're gonna have a new romantic cycle. You're gonna have a new career. You're getting everything that you've lost in the past that wasn't really meant for you, but you had to learn. Okay, everything that you've been through is a guided lesson. All right. All right. Can I get a last card for Taurus? And I don't know if there was some type of injustice from the past relationship that you've been in, Taurus, but you will be getting a new romantic cycle. Should I take both of them? I only wanted a third one. I guess I'll take both of them. Okay, the third card that came out was meditate and contemplate. New moon in Pisces again with the new moon. Okay, so in what I'm hearing is every area like career, relationship, home, finances, all of that is getting turned over because you have a whole lot of new coming in. Okay, all out with the old and with the new. Then you have the answers you need are coming. Full moon at Gemini. You could be dealing with a Gemini. You could be dealing with a Pisces, a Libra, or a Leo. This could be in your chart as well. Take it how it resonates. Leave the rest for whoever it's for. Okay, and put that card to the side. And we're gonna go into. I'm gonna do the first pre-made deck that I did. I love using my first pre-made deck. It has a little bit of everything in there. No filters. Uh, okay, we're gonna take these cards that came out. We have Big D, Daddy Energy. All right, so with this new romantic cycle that's coming in, this could be you for somebody. Hush. Okay, hush. This could be for you. All right. You could be with this new romantic cycle that's coming in with your justice. Like I said, you're getting everything that what you failed to get last time. You're getting new. Okay, you're having a new income. You're having a new career. You're having a new romantic cycle. You're having new job opportunities. You're gonna have new home opportunities. If you're wanting to move, you're gonna have just about everything you've asked for is coming in. Okay, so that's gonna be a part of that. Okay, that big energy there. Y'all know what I'm about to say. Okay. All right, you could be needing to get more plants into your home. Having plants in your home is really good. All right, it's good for your health. It's good for your environment. It's good for keeping certain energies out of the home, or to get fresher air into. Plants help get out, release oxygen. I want to say, if you know what I'm trying to say there. Okay, and here we back again with these back shots. I love watching you from the back. Okay, for whoever, listen, I'm on a live. Hush your mouth. Okay, close your ears. Go on, folks over here. Lord have mercy. Anyways, with this new romantic cycle, you see this, you see this. Okay, okay. Lord, okay, I just shuffled these cards. There's no way y'all are coming back out like this. Like, what is this? What is this? This is what somebody's gonna be saying, wanting to do. Deeper up, okay. I ain't mad at it. I'm not mad at it. You could be dealing with a Virgo. Okay, you can have Virgo on your chart. This could be happening during the Virgo season that's coming up. Take it how it resonates. Don't force anything to fit. Leave it for the next person, all right? What else can I get for a Taurus reading? All right, Taurus, and after I pick these, I will be moving on to Gemini afterwards. Gemini, you will be up next, okay? All right. Y'all some little freaks, okay? Somebody could be wanting to suck on your toes. It could be his Virgo energy. All right, somebody you have a situationship with or a fuck with buddy. All right. Whoever this situationship is, it could be a new one. It could be something that you've already been through. You've already just started. It could be past, present, or future. Again, take it how it resonates and do not force anything to fit. All right. This could be partially for you, partially for somebody else. It could be dealing with somebody else that you know. Okay. Spirit, can I get a couple more cards to clarify Taurus reading here? Give us a little more insight for Taurus. Y'all nasty. Y'all nasty. Because while we got... I love swallowing your kids. While we got that, Taurus, we on y'all right now. And then we're going to go to Gemini afterwards. While we got that, okay? Something could have happened during the fall season or the upcoming fall season, okay? You could be getting a new house or apartment during this time. Congratulations. All right. You could be meeting your twin flame. This could be the romantic cycle that it is. You could either have your soulmate or your twin flame that's coming in. This is Taurus reading. We're going to go down this Zodiac chart. We already did Aries. All right. All right, Spirit. Let's see. Let's see. All right, Spirit. What else for Taurus? What the insight can I? Oh. Okay. So whoever the situationship is, they're dreaming about it, which I've been doing. And the songs that's playing on their head is Coco Jones, Here We Go Again. Okay, so somebody's stuck. Somebody a little stuck. Look at you being nosy. It's like midnight.
That's some freaky ass card.
I know it is freaky. Listen, do you know how many cards is in this thing? It's over 100.
Over 100, I can tell that.
Yeah, so when it's coming out, it's like there's other things in. Oh shit.
That's just my jacket, bro.
And this is for Taurus too, so I don't know what Taurus got going on with their little. You went outside? But that right there. It's four. That's nice. Okay.
Hold on now.
I think I'm gonna put Grace in between.
I met my wife in Osaka. Right.
You still got your black?
Yeah, you might want to hit that big 5 killer, bro.
All right. We have two more cards that came out, Taurus. We have twins. Congratulations with all this fucking I'm looking at on here. Congratulations. That's in order. Oh, somebody's gonna be airing out some dirty laundry. All right. I don't know whose dirty laundry is gonna be getting aired out. It could be happening during this fall season. Okay. You could be airing out somebody else's dirty laundry. Okay. With that, here we go again, Coco Jones. You know, come on in. Welcome to the live. It's we had a live chat last night, and I'm hoping to. That's too many cards. Let's go to the next one here, okay? I'm on Taurus reading right now. I'm going through the Zodiac charts. What else, Spirit, do we need to come out? Anything else, Spirit, for Taurus?
What is wrong with this? We don't know how to pour. There's something wrong with that can.
It's something wrong with that can. I know how to pour, goddammit. All right, you guys. Okay, so this dirty air not dirty laundry, right? We have matching energies. I'm gonna take these last few cards. With this card that came out, the next thing we had was matching energy. We're not on the same level, ho. Okay, cause so you're about to be airing out somebody's dirty laundry. Somebody could be having twins, for something, but somebody's like, we can match energies, and you're like, match energies? How we gonna match energy if we're not on the same level? Like, I'm up here, you're down here. Like, if we match energy, why would I lower myself to be where you at? Because it's clearly you can't come up to here where I'm at, right? That's what I'm getting, okay? Ooh, somebody's gonna have luck and love. All right, could be happening between this autumn and fall or this winter, okay? Didn't I have twin flame come out? Yeah, I did have twin flames come out. So your twin flame, maybe your luck and love. Taurus, congratulations. I am proud for you. It could be this Libra, this Virgo, or any of these energies that I called out for you, okay? Then you have for the streets. Okay. Okay, so you got a chick in your energy. I knew it was a chick, but I just wanted to clarify. But you have a chick in your energy that wants to match energies with you for somebody old that was in your life. And you're saying you and that nigga is for the streets, okay? Anaya, the song for the streets, you were saying you for the streets, okay? I don't know who wants to come back in your energy and try to play boo-boo up and best friend, but I know, Taurus, I know. We're going to go to the next zodiac sign after these two right here. Ooh, but this new love, this luck and love that you're having, all these kisses. So if you're a male, this is what she's thinking. All right, if you're this is what you might want to listen to or play while y'all get into that freaky for these cards out here. Okay, that's gonna lead to these twins. All right. Oh, so we might have to pull some more cards for Taurus because you have this spider web. All right, and somebody's like gotcha. And honestly, I don't think it's the negative side. I think it's the positive side with this one this time around because I want to get caught in that lucky love spell web too, okay? I feel you on that with all these, the big dick energies, the back shots, and I want to see you take it from back and going deeper and deeper and stuff like that. Like, I'm loving this, and I don't know if it's this fuck with buddy or the situation that you have that you, that might turn into a full-blown relationship, but if it is, I'm gonna grab a few more cards, because I know it's that way. I am. I'm looking at Sagittarius and Karma, and I want to take you on a date. Okay, I'm loving this for you. guys stay and watch the live. I'm gonna go through all y'all zodiac signs. I want to be nosy and see what y'all got going on. Okay. We was lit last night. I love that. Ooh. Someone's a Pisces or could be dealing with a Pisces. All right, or something happened during that time. You have that in your chart. Okay. Check it how it resonates. People are watching your every move. Okay, people are watching how you do things. People are watching you get in a relationship with. People are wanting to know what job you're going to, where you're moving to. Uh, mm-mm. Close lips, okay? Close lips. All right, let them keep watching. All right, but it's also not a bad thing because sometimes people are looking at you for inspiration. Hi, Crystal. How are you, love? People could be watching. We're doing the zodiac readings, okay? We already did Aries. We're going to Taurus. Aries is doing the last live. I had to stop so I could make sure nothing was wrong with the chat like it was last night, okay? But yeah, people could be watching you to see how you come up off of where you've been at. Because remember, as I was reading, I was saying you had some hardships and everything, but your luck is turning around. Your fortune is turning around. If you have legal, you're Taurus, yay, baby, then we're here for you. If you need to go back and check at the beginning, you have new love coming in. If it's for you, it could be a twin flame because you had luck come out with twin flame and a lot of sexual energy that came out here, love. Okay, it's a lot of sexual energy that came out here. It says something about twins. Okay, you got some songs that came out here. You got the exes wanting to pop up in here. Okay, but I feel like there's twin love. It's like I caught you in a spider web here. Okay, don't mind the picture. That was a quick diddly do. But it's like I caught you in a spider web, and I don't think you want to get unstuck from that. Okay. And then you have divine timing. Okay, so this goes back to when I first pulled the first deck out, and some people were in a certain type of mood and everything. You have to let timing do its thing. Okay, we want to be on our type of timing in the universe, and God is saying no. Okay, who's rolling? Who's steering this show? It's me. It's me, the higher ups. Okay, and we just gotta do what He says. Okay, because ain't nobody got time getting smite. Okay. Okay, then we have breaking generational curses for your family. I love this, Taurus. I love this for you. If you're doing that, you will, or if you haven't yet, you will be, or somebody in your family is doing this for you guys. Oh, okay. I wanted twin girls. I have all boys right now, okay? But I definitely want twin girls. The boys are lovely. Hands down, I have me a little Taurus myself. Love it, okay? I'm glad you have twin girls. I know they're a handful, though, okay? I know they're a little handful. Just a little bit. And then look at this. Kid or children, multiple. You or someone you know could have multiple children. You have multiple children. All right. I love this, baby girl. You want to go back and look at the whole thing because, yes. You can't have him or her. I won't let you. Please go sit down. Somebody from your past. I don't know if y'all have an ex spouse that you had the kids with, and they're wanting to stick around and make it seem like because y'all have kids, they need to stick around or whatever. But they have somebody clinging on to them, which is gonna drag you down. And anybody got time for that? And you know what you can do? Tell them they for the streets. They are for the streets. Okay, we ain't got time for that. And here you go, somebody blowing up your line. They either gonna give you a ring, a phone call, or you can hear in your ears. Okay, take the high resonance. Not for everybody. Don't force anything to fit. But what did I say? That person wants to come back, and we ain't doing all that. Fool me once, all right. Fool me twice, all right. We not gonna keep going past that. And you know what, Taurus? I don't said this before. I'm a little nosy. We're gonna go a little deeper. We're gonna go just a little deeper. Okay, so I'm gonna pull a few more from this deck, and then I'm gonna go into my colorful deck because I want to figure out what else is going on here. Okay, I need to go deeper into this because you have new energy coming in, and they can't. First of all, they can't stand that. They cannot stand that he don't come around. Good. Don't let him come around because you about to have he might start coming around because you're gonna have a new love that's coming around. I think I had blended family in this one. It was the last reading. You might have Aries in your chart. If you do, go back and look at Aries live reading that I did. I think I made it public already. If I didn't, I will. But whoever this new twin flame you might come in contact with, it might happen during this autumn or fall or during the winter time, or you might have it could be somebody you're in a a situationship with that you need to, well, that not that you need to, that you might be coming to a full relationship with, and they're not going to like that you're getting this new house, this new job opportunity, that you're packing up and moving, and that you're getting all this love that they couldn't do, that you're having a better sex life than you have with your past, okay? Because first of all, you ain't see them cards that came out talking about the big D energy and the Gon Deeper and these back shots. Baby, they're going to be upset when you pop out and show this, because people will be watching. They might not be saying nothing, but they're watching. Might be saying it to you, but they're watching from the back. We're gonna figure that out. If they're younger or younger, we're gonna figure that out. If it pops up, we'll see. Let's see. Ooh, what's going on? What's going on? Oh, so whoever's saying you can't have him or her, I won't let you. They want to be you so bad, like. But you're like you're one of a kind. You can copy, but you can't ever be the original, okay? There's always gonna be a faulty in that copy. You can never copy the original because there's only one of you. Alright? Alright, Spirit. What else for Taurus? Hold on. I don't like that. That's too many cards. What else for Taurus? What I tell you, Taurus? Now listen, I done deal with a Taurus. All right, I did. I ain't gonna cap. Y'all got it. I'm an Aquarius. Y'all can match energies a little bit, and don't let them phase you, baby girl. Don't let them, cause who? All right, y'all gonna be having some kinkiness, okay? That you gonna want to keep it spicy. They gonna want to keep it spicy. Show them how you got them twins, girl. Okay. I like that for you. Right? Anything else? Somebody want to have drama for days. We not in that. We in peace area, okay? We in peace. And I don't know if you know this girl. Her name is Kenzie Lewis. She has a song called "You Got It, Girl." I advise you to go listen to it, okay? Especially if you're a mama or a dad, go listen to it. Mainly a mama, because it's a mama who made this song. She's basically saying you got it, even though you don't got the other spouse there, you don't have nobody else backing you. As long as you're there for them babies. Oh, not getting chills. That's all that matters, okay? That's all that matters. All right. And this is, I want to put you in every position to hit every angle. Y'all freaky ass, okay? And here we go back with that copycat. The copycat. Wait, it says copycat, but never an original print. Like I said, they want to do drama. They want to be that copy energy to, act like you, or try to say they could be better than you, so they can, so-called keep the man in whatever case may be. But you didn't need to keep him. If he didn't want to be kept, that he wasn't yours. Okay. If he's easy to be taken away, he wasn't for you. All right. Girl, take it as a sign, okay? I promise you, it's real deals over here, okay? I don't never bring no fake Aquarius game, okay? I don't never bring no fakeness over here. Let's get back into these cards. So I want to go a little deeper. I want to shoot Taurus. I'm nosy. We're going to find out this Aquarius over here a little nosy sometimes, all right? Get back over here. What's you? Multiple people involved is at the bottom. Divine male. All right, so whoever your twin flame is a divine male. You will know. All right, your intuition would definitely know. If you're uncertain, all right, pay attention very closely. Be mindful who you bring around your babies and everything. I would recommend not bringing them around to your shore yourself. And as a woman, your intuition is there. On your right forearm, child, I get them up and down, like full body up my back. I feel the tingles and everything. I promise you. All right, what's this? Girl, Taurus. I'm nosy. We gon' kinky BDSM. Yeah, y'all gonna be having multiple children. Multiple. You thought you had multiple now, child. Watch one of the set of twins come out there. What's this? All right, we have Jade. Name could be Jade. Somebody you know name is Jade. You could like the jewelry. All right, take it how it resonates. What I say? What did I say? Somebody's about to become a wifey or a hubby. Your son's name is Jaden. Look at that. I love that for you. My arm hair has been backwards. It's a trip. I've never looked that closely. I promise you. He's 22. Oh, I can't deal with. I don't know. All my babies are young right now, so. I can't do the do. Well, I can. I know I can, but right now we in the young phase right now, and I just want to enjoy these years. Okay. All right, Spirit. What else do we have for Taurus? You guys, if you're in here, like and drop some comments in here. Let me know what zodiac you are. We are going down the zodiac. We're on the Taurus right now. Gemini would be up next, but you could have any of these zodiacs in your chart. So there's a message in each of these signs for you. Okay. And we've already did Aries. Y'all all Earth signs? Okay. All right. Y'all should get along. Y'all really should. Well, for the most part. I have a lot of Earth sign babies too. I have a Virgo, a Taurus. I have an air sign, and I think a fire sign. Yeah. So 2 Earth signs, an air sign, and that. Yeah, my brother is back being commentary in the back. Okay. You see that the next 2 years? We about to figure it out. All right. Anything else with Taurus Spirit from this deck before okay. All right. Y'all. It says licking and kissing all your weak spots. Oh, freaky ass. Okay. Oh. Huh? Don't mean I remember everything. Okay. It happened when it was happening. Like I have different decks out here with 3.5 years. Y'all out here being freaky, and I'm okay with that, okay? I'm okay with that. Then you have working on self-worth. If you're, like I said before, I think I had something else that came out here. It could have been for the other sign too. After getting out of a relationship, working on self-worth is one thing. You always need to know your worth because knowing your worth, you know what group of people you want to be around. You know exactly who you are. You know exactly what you bring to the table without having to speak. It's straight action, okay? Your kids is always a plus when it comes to anything, okay? It doesn't bring nobody down. It boosts you up because to have a child, that is highly God's favor. If God's blessed you with kids, you're highly favored because not everyone is deserving of kids, and you better treat them babies like gold, okay? All right, but yes, working on self-worth. If you don't know, it's this is a time for you to do a little bit more self-care, do a little more outing, put a little more pep in your step, put a little look in the mirror. I'm the shit, okay? I'm the shit, okay? Find out who the new you are, okay? There could be a Cancer energy, okay? I'm also hearing somebody you might know could have had cancer or be hearing that they have cancer. Sorry to hear that. But you could be dealing with a Cancer sign. You could be seeing 633 often. Okay? And it says people could change, but this is a two-sided card, okay? And this is the side that I'm guessing it wants to say, and I'm honestly, when I see this, when it says people could change, I don't want to say it's the person that you need to give up on. I'm wanting to say it's you. You can change. It's okay to change as a person. Okay. All right. I'm gonna. Well, let me move to a colorful deck because I want a little more straightforward answers. I already know y'all gonna be getting kinky up on there real quick. Yes, 3 is a good number to be seen around. If you're seeing 333 often, look up every number that you see. If you're seeing it repeatedly, there's something for you to see there, okay? All right, Spirit, what do I need to know for Taurus? What do you have for Taurus to come out?
It's so soft in here. The soft feels gorgeous.
Your dad has kidney disease. I'm sorry to hear that. honestly, I would tell you to go into the Bible. There's a prayer for everything, okay? If you are religious, whatever religion you are, pray about it, okay? Oh, okay. I love these cards already. Oh, I'm getting chills again. I'm getting chills again. All right, Spirit, I hear you. It says, amazing mama, those kids love you. All right, you're an amazing mama. All right, for all my females out there, you're an amazing mama, and your babies love you. Okay, you doing your damn thing. You doing your A1. All right. Then it says "There for You" featuring Star Davis. All right. If you haven't seen the show, go and look at it. I'm getting chills, ripples of chills. Is like going from up down my legs. Okay. It's and for it to come out after the Amazing Mom, I think this is the song where her sister was going in between either going with her mom and passing away or staying with her sister, and her sister pulled her back because didn't want to be alone and everything. Okay. Then it says thinking you're new to this. Okay, this just came out for somebody else, not on the shelf. It's against somebody's thinking you're new to something. All right, let's clarify that. Let's see what else they're thinking on here. Let's get to the nitty gritty. Good, good, good. All right, Spirit. What else we got out here for Taurus? What else message do you need to come out for Taurus before we move to Gemini? What else do we have? And again, every zodiac sign has more than one zodiac sign in their charts. Okay. What did I tell you? Friends did come out here, and if it's not this one, came out for another one for Aries, but it says friends close, enemies closer. Okay, keep your friends close, but keep your enemies closer. All right. And what I'm getting from this one is no, no. That's not what this one means. Friends close, enemies closer. That means you have your friends close, but there's enemies that are closer to you. All right, so be mindful. Be mindful. I told you, people are watching y'all, so be mindful. They're closer than what you think. All, all bark and no bite. And there's no way these are gonna keep coming out like this when I'm shuffling this deep. So there's something here, okay? I thought you was easy prey. Yep. Someone thought you was easy prey, thinking they thought you was new to it, didn't know what they were doing with these dark thoughts and thought energy and thought dark things that they were doing, but you're not easy prey. You got the spirit on your side. You got your fortune getting ready to turn around, and karma's going to hit them. Little do they know. Okay, you'll know when they start falling off sick and everything. Like I said, it's always going to show that misfortune will happen to them. All right. All right, Spirit. Let's keep going. Let's go to the next one, please. All right. I don't even have to say anymore after these few cards. We're gonna see. We're gonna see. Okay. The next card that came out was mask falling off. All right. Somebody fake ass is being exposed. All right. Copying everything about you. What did I say? This copying energy is heavy. Like, do we not have our own identities out here? Do we not know how to be oneself? Like, for you to sit here and copy, that means you don't have that means you feel like you don't have nothing about you. Your insecurities are showing big time. Okay, for you to feel like you have to copy somebody else and steal their lifestyle and pretend that's them, you're gonna get tired. That mask is not gonna stick to your face like that. Okay, you don't know who they are. Blaming you for their karma. What I say? They're gonna be starting getting karma, right? They're gonna start getting karma. It's gonna start showing. They're gonna start blaming you for their karma. But no, baby, you're not the one who did it. Okay? They thought you were the easy prey, and now God's about to show them who was easy prey. Not mine. Not mine, divine. Okay, not mine. Being honest with someone gives them options in every relationship. Okay. Let me explain. Ooh, there go the chills again. This one real deep in the scalp with this tingles, okay? When you first meet somebody, right, and you start telling them certain things, a lot of things about you, and you start, deep diving, you always need to keep some things guessing for them, right? Don't give everything at once, but you need to put like boundaries that you have right then and there, because you're gonna know once you start telling them boundaries, and if they test those boundaries from the jump, you already know that's a cutoff. I'm telling you right now. Okay, if you didn't know this before, when you meet somebody, all right, for any relationship, When you start telling them, okay, I don't deal with this, I don't do with yelling, I like communication without raising voices, without getting physical or nothing like that, I don't do drama, and they still bring that up in your face, and they still bring drama to your table without, any type of respect or anything thought about you, or they're sitting here testing your boundaries of what you already said that you don't like. Drop them like they hot potato. Okay, do not keep them around. They already show you who they are. All right. The next thing is, it takes 30 days to break a habit, all right? It only takes 30 days to break a habit, okay? Each day you just remind yourself, get up, okay, I'm not going to do this one thing a day. And then after 30 days, you should notice that you don't even want to do it no more. You haven't even tried to do it no more. You haven't thought about it, right? That's habits. That's anything, okay? And find something else to take over that habit. Like, if you are usually up, if you let's go like this. Say, take for instance, if you're used to dealing with addicts, all right. Not everybody. This is a scenario. If you have a drug habit, right, the less you take a day, little by little, okay, restrain yourself. It's not for everybody to do. Everybody doesn't have that type of will, but restrain yourself from doing that drug for 30 days. It gets easier from that point on for you. If you have a drinking problem, you feel me, less bottles. Five, instead of picking up a bottle, pick up a book, pick up a hobby. Okay, do that thing that you. Okay, instead of picking up a bottle, remember that squeaky cabinet you got that you was trying to fix that you haven't been fixing. It's been sitting there for 5 years. Go fix that cabinet. Okay, put your hands to work, use for something else. Put your mind at something else. Okay, it doesn't take you long to break a habit. Somebody's wanting you to regret leaving them, but they're regretting leaving you. I don't want you to regret leaving them, baby. Who? Never regret leaving somebody, because if they were for you, they were for you. If they were not for you, they're not going to be there. Okay, they're not going to be there. We're going to go get a few more cards for Taurus, and then we're going to close out Taurus and go into Gemini. And each Zodiac could have a reading for you, so I didn't even see y'all drop this now. Stay true to yourself and what you know. Don't switch up your personality for anybody, okay? Don't switch it up for anybody. Stay true to yourself, because they want you to change. If they can get you to change a little bit, and it's not for the positive, it's for to make them feel better, then that's not for you, okay? If you're changing in a positive way, I'm all for it. But if it's changing just to make somebody else happy and please them without it being, it's a good thing for you and for them, for your relationship, I don't recommend it, okay? Stay true to what you know and you believe, okay? Scared, and see, this is coming back out again. More chill. Scared you do to them what they did to you. All right. It could be this copycat energy. It could be this ex energy. These enemies that's closer than what your friends are. Be mindful. Just be mindful, and then they don't have to worry about them because you're not going back with them. You better not go back with them. You better not go back with them. I don't recommend it at all. That's gonna be more headache, more drama, more things that nobody wants. We want peace, okay? We want peace. One way or another, you will get what you're owed, good or bad. All right. What did I say when this reading first started for Taurus? Your good karma is coming, regardless of what anybody wants to stop. It's not going to stop, because who got the last say? Who got the last say? Do your part, and God is doing His part. That's all I'm saying. For the ones, these negative energies in here, they're gonna get what they're owed too. All right. And pray over your kids, because look at this. Someone's wishing ills on them babies. Do I see anything about Junior? I don't know. All I know is before you leave the house, pray over your kids. Call and check up on your kids if you are distant from any child. Let them know to be mindful about who they go out with in the upcoming few weeks. Be mindful of what you eat. And be mindful of what you eat. We can go a little deeper. Honestly, it's whoever these people are that you already know that don't like you. Whoever these people that are copying you around your ex and not want you to get back with your ex or whatever, whoever those are, I would recommend you. You can always go and do a ritual. You okay? Go listen to the song "Good People" by Empire that could have a message for you. Let's go deeper. Do you have anything for Taurus? Do you have anything else for Taurus? All these cards? Okay. All right. We're going to do all these cards and we're going to, whatever comes out of here. And then I'm probably going to do just a few more from the pink deck just to get a little bit more insight and to go a little deeper for y'all, okay? They thought you didn't know your worth. And what did I tell you? Where is it at? It's in here. Anyway, stay true to yourself and know what you're worth. No, oh no, stay true to yourself and what you know, okay? And you should know your worth. All right, so stay true to that. Being used for your energy. I told you these people are nothing but here for that energy and to use you to keep you for put you in a little cycle to use your energy so they can keep funding them. Don't go back to no exes. Don't go back into them old cliques or nothing. Somebody's having mental exhaustion trying to get you to get back with them. Or they're trying to make you have mental exhaustion. If you're feeling fatigued or anything, listen, cleanse, sage, do what you need to get them people out. And there's broken trust with certain people. You already know that there's somebody that you can't trust anymore. Don't let them back into your space. You could have been a mother before being a mother, which means you raised kids before you had kids, or you had to raise yourself before you had kids. And I'm sorry for people. I did that myself, so I'm sorry for whoever had to also go through that. But it's a lesson, okay? It made you who you are. Spying on you any way they can. I told you, people are watching. Okay, they're watching. They're watching for that downfall. They're watching them pockets. Okay, you have sister's keeper. Okay, now this could be you with your siblings or your kids with each other. But they're their keeper, okay? They're gonna be locked in for life, all right? A fake marriage, somebody had a fake marriage, or the marriage never felt real to begin with. Ooh, excuse me. Or somebody's claiming they're married, but it's fake. It's fake. Show the paperwork. A constant change, okay? There's going to be a constant change going around, okay? You can feel it. You already know what's going on. In order for you to grow, there's going to be a change. You're the oldest. You don't talk to your brothers. Never been married. Well, I'm glad you never been married to whoever this is, because somebody is claiming they're married to somebody, and it don't have to be for you. It could be for somebody else to come back and see this, okay? Or for somebody that you know, all right? Always take what resonates and leave the rest for somebody else, okay? But it's going to be a constant change from here forward. You could be, like I said, it's going to be new opportunities coming in, out with the old, in with the new, okay? And it says girl, mom, or dad, so you could be a girl, mom, or dad, all right? All right, what card do I want to? I said I was going to go back into this one. Let's get a few more cards from out this deck, and then we're going to wrap it up with Taurus. Because I got a little nose, which I ain't even gonna cap. I did. All right, can I get a few more cards from this deck for Taurus, just to clear, just to get a wrapping thought? Okay, we have the Eight of Cups out here. All right, again, this is more opportunity again, but there is a lot of with these cups that happen. Like you've been handing out cups to people, and it's like they're taking a sip and just throwing out what you gave them. Like you could be, everybody else's go-to person, and then they're just throwing away what you gave them. Like it's nothing, like abandonment and all of that good stuff. Like be mindful. Don't hand everybody your cup. Okay, because what you gonna have left for you? All right, we're gonna take these cards. You have the Hermit that came out next. All right, that's one of the major icons, I believe. The Hermit. Yep, that's inner guidance, self-reflection, solitude. All right. You could be needing to go into this, or you could be coming out of it and you're knowing what to do next. All right. Then you have the next thing that came out was the Seven of Pentacles. All right, which when I see the Seven of Pentacles, honestly, I see money, but I also see like the things that you went through, like all the hard work and everything. So with all that being said, with all that you put in, you're gonna see it's gonna pay off. That's what I'm saying. You're gonna have that payoff. And then you have the Three of Cups. Okay, the Three of Cups, and that's socialized gatherings, reunions, and indulgence. So if there's some people you haven't seen in a while, you're gonna have a reunion. You're gonna have time to indulge in the things that you haven't had time to do so because of everything that happened with this. Okay, you spent the earlier years giving, just to be empty-handed, to where you had to go into solitude to reflect and everything, just for you to get this and get to this point right here again. And now you're gonna get what you want. Okay, your good fortune is turning around towards, and I'm so happy to be the one to tell you that. It makes me feel good to be able to do that for you. All right. All right, Taurus, that's what I had for you guys. We're going to go to Gemini next. If you don't know if you have Gemini in your chart, that's okay. You can always stay tuned because there's a message and everything for you. I always tell people to take what resonates and leave the rest, okay? You're welcome, love. I hope that did give you some insight on some things. Just be mindful. Everything's not going to always be detail-oriented, but it's going to come out at some point. And it's going to expose some truth. Every truth got to come to light at some point. What's done in the dark will come to light. All right. Now let me just put these cards to the side and gather these ones so I can shuffle these cards up goodly. We used quite a few cards in this reading right here. We've been in for going basically an hour, you might as well say. I'm not even going to get to every Zodiac probably today. But if I see Zodiacs come in that wants to get theirs done next, I will put y'all in queue instead of going down the list that I have. All right, love. I would love to always have you come back to the channel, okay? We're going to go into Gemini. Ooh, what did I just do? It's okay. All right. Oh, I love when I do these readings. I've already blessed, and I think I've done 2 readings. And when I do it for a collective, I'm not gonna lie, it does strain more energy just because it's pulling on different energies all at once than me doing an individual. Even when I do an individual, it's like it's pulling on more energy because of what energy that person has attached to them. Okay.
price is what I would ask.
You need to fix this, Grandpa.
Okay, hey up.
What?
Hey up, best slice. Let you kill what you ate. Drawer wheel's empty. If you work fast, I'll fix it in the morning.
Oh, Ben, you're fine.
See, Morty gets it.
God, of course that he is.
All right.
Oh, Ben, you're fine.
You know, sometimes I just want to go through these decks and look at all my cards, but I'm not meant to do that, so I'm not going to do that. Because I'm not going to remember again anyways, because when I wrote these, I can't even remember what was written down until I see the cards. Oh my god, I didn't know I pulled so many cards. Look at me being nosy. But it's not being nosy. We all want to know what's going on. I like to get into behind the scenes for what people don't realize and what they don't see, okay? And what they need to know.
Wow, I love your tumor face guy.
Okay.
Open your mind.
Hey, sorry.
I haven't even started on Gemini yet, and cards are already coming out.
Oh. Open your mind. I guess they all say that, huh?
Y'all, there's over 100 cards in each of these decks, so bear with it. I'm sorry.
I mean, if you can handle some rowdy quads, you should come hang.
Open your mind. We're down the clown.
Alright.
Wow, you guys do this all
Did I miss the black?
I ain't part of it. Or the rest of it is up there.
being a mutant is bad.
Oh, I thought you dropped your cup just now.
No.
Cool, cool, cool.
Well.
Alright.
Alright. Oh.
I didn't know how nosy I was being for Taurus. You see how many cards I had come out?
You want to get out of here?
Hell yeah, I do.
Hi, you guys. We're waiting to go to the next Zodiac. I'm just clearing up the cards from when I did Taurus just now. Got a little deep in it, so I used quite a bit of cards because I'm nosy that way. We're going to Gemini next.
Holy shit.
Sorry. Somebody gonna go jump around for that kid. Come on.
We are doing Gemini next. If you have Gemini in your chart or you know about Gemini or you're just here for the reading, because every reading could have a message in it for you, okay? I'm going to finally shuffle up these cards. Very finally. Okay, that's going to be a pre-shuffle for Gemini, okay. I'm sorry, y'all. I got this snack over here looking me in the face. It's meant to be out here then, because I done passed it twice. And it fell out, so this is for you, Gemini. Alright, Spirit. Now you know that's too much. Can I get a couple cards out here for Gemini? Oh, I haven't seen this one out. We're doing Gemini now. I'm starting off, so I want to see what comes out first. Gemini. What is going on? What is going on? There's a lot of grit showing, a lot of cheating, a lot of scheming and everything, and it's leading to a tower moment. All that's about to get knocked down. Every last hand that's done been in there, there's about to be a tower moment. Alright, Spirit, what else for Gemini? What else can we say about Gemini? Anything else for Gemini with this deck, Spirit? There's going to be options and possibilities coming in after this tower moment. So why we had to go through all these lies, deceptions, and regrets and to get to this? I mean, everyone has their own feet and everything. That's a lot of scheming that's right here. A lot of backstabbing at that. And I'm getting like no less than 4 people involved in whatever this is. Gemini. No less than 4 people. You have the moon that came out. And it's giving fear and insecurities and illusions. Let's keep going. I need to figure out what. I need a little more insight. Can I get some few more cards, Spirit? We're on Gemini. Can I get a few more cards for Gemini in the collective?
When I made the switch to sweatery diapers, our baby started sleeping better through the night and getting little diaper changes. The material is incredibly soft, thin, and luxurious. It feels like clothing. If you want the best of the best for your
7 of Pentacles. Okay.
you won't regret it.
You have the 7 of Pentacles out here. And
sexual wellness, along with practicing safer sex, include Apertude, prescription medicine used to reduce the risk of HIV. Apertude helps give you continuous protection when taken every other month.
let me reorder this. We're going to leave it at 6, okay? Just like the last reading. We're going to leave it at 6 because we have 7 of Swords, 7 of Cups, and the 7 of Pentacles that came out for y'all. There is a whole lot of the amount of energy going up here at first, okay? We got a lot of backstabbing. A lot of windfalls, knocking things out and leaving us with this, to having to restart all this shit back over. I don't know, whatever all this was, all this scheming, planning, and whatnot, cause a major tower moment, okay? And it's shifting for you, some of you guys. It is, but because everything that happened in the past, you have a lot of fear and insecurities that's going on here, right? But your hard work is paying off. It's paying off whatever you had to work back through after this tire moment is coming. It's taking some time, but it's coming in. All right, we're gonna. What deck should I get into? I'm gonna do the moon deck so we can get some more feeling depth into this, because I'm concerned about what happened to cause this tower moment. Because for you to have, and like I said, it was nothing short of 4 people involved in whatever caused this. Okay, I don't really like what I saw when it first came out. To have the tower moment come out, and this is the first time I see the tower moment come out like this. Okay. All right, you have a personal issue reaches resolution, full moon in Cancer. All right, you could have Cancer in your chart. You could be dealing with a Cancer. All right, during the past full moon of Cancer season, something could have came to a resolution for you to start getting back into your own personality, into your own groove, and you're gonna get justice. I'm pretty sure you're getting justice, because after this major tower moment that you have is showing that your work is paying off. Okay, so whatever work you've done since whatever this people or scheming things happen, I'm seeing good things coming. So let's get a few more cards from the moon deck, and then we're gonna go into I'm gonna go into my colorful deck for Gemini, and you can have Gemini in your chart, or this could be a message in here for you. So we're gonna get into the nitty gritty. Okay, can I get another couple of cards out here for Gemini, please? Ah, okay. All right, so this could be for you. All right, there go the 2 cards I asked for. Don't let your pride get in your way. What is that? Full moon in Leo. Okay, so something could have happened between the Cancer and Leo season. All right, you're needing whatever caused this tower moment with whoever did the backstabbing with all these lies and schemes and stuff that they had planned out with the 7 of swords and the 4 of cups and everything, with their hands out reaching into your cup and everything to fulfill themselves. With this major arcana of this tower moment happening, your luck is turning around, and I feel like you did the work, or you're working on yourself to do the work for you to get what you're owed and everything, and it's going to have a positive outcome for it. All right, you just need to keep focusing. Don't let your pride get in the way. Okay, but you also have a fiery climax approaches full moon in Aries. Okay, so you could have somebody that is or you could have these signs in your zodiac, your chart, Leo or Aries, or dealing with these people. Okay, they could have been part of the problem. All right, we're gonna pull a few cards from my color for deck here. There's gonna be like a couple words probably I'm gonna have to say. So let's see. All right, Spirit, let me push these cards back a little bit because I need the room to work this match real quick. Just get the good feedback for Gemini. All right. I'm glad it's hitting for you, baby. We just finished Taurus and we're on Gemini. If you need to go back and look and see if there's any messages in for you, I do recommend it, because there could be a message in any of these zodiac for everybody. All right. All right. All right, the first 3 cards that came out here is It's All Right by Star Davis from the show Star. Go listen to it. It could be a message in there for you. All right, I can't remember everything from that one, so you might have to go look it up for yourself. Okay, it says your value isn't less, being a mother is more. All right, so one of you could be a mother. All right, I don't know what happened with this tower moment fully with this backstabbing, but you could became a mother throughout it all, or will be a mother soon. And if someone told you you're worthless less because you didn't have a baby, they're lying. They're lying. Any child that comes from anyone, that they're a blessing, and that value makes you go up, because now you have you and 2 other little ones to bring up, and that just means with more responsibility and more to love about you. Okay, These says anything lost can be found again except time wasted. Okay, so any of you wasted time, which you have, from what I'm seeing with these four cups and them seven of swords, you wasted time, and that's what caused it, that tower moment. Because whoever you let waste your time caused you a lot. It's caused you to lose a lot. So whoever comes back into, if whoever you let in your life from now on, don't waste your time. All right, do not give up your time too much. Like, be mindful of your time that you're giving to others, okay? Because that time that you're giving to others could be used on yourself and to yeah, actually, hearing that with those bumps, whatever time you're giving, that you gave to others, pour that back into yourself and your life and your babies and whoever else that actually deserve that time. Those that caused this towering to you to lose what you lost, don't give them another thought. That's energy, okay? We're not doing that, all right? All right, Spirit, what else do we have in here for Gemini? We have brothers keepers coming out. Okay, some of you could be your brother's keepers, all right? Or your brother could be your keeper. Take it how it resonates. Don't force anything to fit. Okay, this could be past, present, or future, all right? When it comes to time, it's never our timing, it's God's timing, all right? It's never man's timing, it's the higher up's timing. And they'll let things go, become what it needs to be when it's time. All right? All right, Spirit. What else do I have for Gemini? Spiraling out of control. Yes, things could have been spiraling out of control before, which led to this tower moment. And it could possibly, coming to, a fiery... we did have a fiery climax is approaching, okay? So that means something was spiraling out of control and it's going to come to a head. So again, be mindful of what you got going on, all right? You could have learned on your own. You could have learned a lot of things on your own growing up. All right, that's not for everybody. Stay true to yourself and what you know. This came out for Taurus as well. All right, and I shut these things up pretty darn well. So for it to come back out, that means this is something somebody needs to hear, for real. Stay true to yourself. Everybody needs to hear this, that this new cycle. If we're in the age of Aquarius, which I'm Aquarius, gang. One thing about us is we're gonna always, stay true. We're gonna facts, keep straight facts, okay? So, and we don't care about it either. We don't care about the emotions. I mean, we'll care about the emotions, but that's not the first thing on our mind. We don't want to know about the facts, like what really went down, okay, from your point, their point, and I'm going to piece it together and put two together and figure out what really happened, all right? And then you have Sorry Not Sorry by Demi Lovato that came out, all right? So I'm guessing, with this tower moment that happened, you learned your lesson, or you're learning from it, and you're about to come out on top being a bad bitch, or that guy. Okay, you're about to be that guy. Okay, that A1. All right, and you're not going to be sorry for it. You better not be sorry for it. There's nothing to be sorry for. Okay, we learn and we grow, and that's what we're going to do. All right. Be the one to bring the energy to the set, to bring the. Be the one to bring the energy to set the stage, okay? So you need to be the one to bring... chills again. Your energy... Everyone's energy can be different, okay? Your energy may be the one that can set things off, all right? Your energy may be the thing that could push something else into a new direction for yourself, all right? So... be mindful of where you go and who you give this energy to, because your energy can be the thing that set off a lot of things, all right? Somebody thought a baby will keep you stuck. Male or female. A male can think a baby will keep you stuck. A female can think a baby will keep you stuck. And it don't. And it won't. Unless you let it. Which you shouldn't. So, be mindful, okay? And mind you guys, I do want to go down the Zodiac. I don't know if I'm going to get through all of them tonight. Probably not. But if I do, I'll be happy. But probably not, because yesterday's I'm not gonna lie, yesterday's readings kind of took into me, because whatever energies lingered after the reading, it took me a minute to get them off me. I had to sleep it off. I had to drink tea. I had to sit here and sage. I had to pray. I had to do a lot of things to get that off me. And I don't have my crystals, and I keep forgetting to put my chakra anchors on to balance all that out, which will usually help me a little bit better here. All right. Alright, Spirit, can I get a few more cards from this deck for the collective of Gemini, or whoever else this is for? Can I get a few more from this deck? And then we're going to pull some from... I'm going to go for my black and gold deck, okay? Because I feel like that has what we need in there. Next, anything else from this deck? I'm on here rolling over my cards. Hold on. One-winged warrior. Yep. You're coming out as a one-winged warrior. Like, you got battered and bruised, but you're still here. All right. If you don't know the movie Sparkle, go look at it. All right. You're a warrior. You still coming out. Okay. You're a one-winged warrior. You done got bruised and damaged, but you're still here. Okay. Overstepping boundaries, all right? And in this case, what I'm hearing and what I'm getting is that the boundaries is something you need to overstep. You created boundaries around yourself, limiting yourself because of other individuals' perceptions of you, and you should not be doing that anymore. Come about that. I am here to be the messenger to tell you to come about that. Okay? What else do I want to give out? I'm gonna pull a few more cards from this deck. I'm gonna give you guys a little more time with this one. And then I'm gonna pull from the other deck to get a little bit more clarification on a few things. Okay. All right, Spirit. Anything else for Gemini out this deck? I do want to pull. Bring it or not. Take it or not. Take it. I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take it. Don't worry about it. Oh, someone's using spell work to cause you harm. And it caused them tower moments. Whoever, I'm telling you, it was no less than 4 people who were ganging up on you doing some spiteful ass shit. Excuse the language, but don't excuse the language. We cuss over here. And all that caused them a tower moment, but it also caused you a tower moment because you let certain individuals in. But it's okay because you're working on yourself and you're getting back where you need to be at, and you're getting your justice and you're getting where you need to be at. I understand, we can't always, first time pull off a mask for some people wearing, but over time you're going to see them slipping in. It's up to you whether or not you're going to ignore or you're going to take that sign as heed. I'm trying to tell you. Someone of the same sex could want you. That's not for everybody, but someone of the same sex could want you. You may not realize it, and they probably haven't said anything, but yeah. And then someone overstayed their welcome, and it was time to go. And you know what? They may already be gone, and you're finally getting those last little stranglers out the way. Baby, you know what? Here I go being nosy again. Let's pull a few more cards. Because I want to, first of all, because when it comes to spell work, if they really did try using spell work on you, you might have to cleanse your energy still yet if you're still feeling stagnant. And what I'm hearing is you need to do a spiritual bath and a moon water jar. Okay? I have not started back doing the things I need to do for me to make stuff for spiritual baths and everything like that, but I can give you the directions if need be. But honestly, a lot of this stuff, it's not that hard to do many things, but The next full moon, someone needs to get a jar. Spring water in the jar. I had to say this last time too. Spring water in the jar. Let it sit out in the moon. Get it back inside before the sun comes out. You can use it for cooking, that your bath, to wash your hair. I'm hearing someone needs to cleanse their hair with this jar of spring water and bless over it. Write down your intentions on the paper, what you're trying to do, which is break whatever spell that was done for you. You need to put a ring of salt around your jar where it is, so nobody's messing with it. If it's not windy, please light a little white candle and maybe sprinkle a little cinnamon in the salt. I'm hearing that's not for everybody, but I'm hearing it. Your luck should change around. It should change. Yep, just a matter of time. Your luck's gonna change, just a matter of time. And what I say, somebody was doing spell work to you, right? They want to know why you're not attached. Why are you not attached? You stand out without trying, and that's why you got certain people attentions that you don't know about. Probably why you got the same sex looking at you and you don't know about it. But let's go back to why you aren't attached, okay? And this is just giving back to the tower moment, to the people that caused this tower moment for you and themselves. Because why are y'all doing all that? It never goes well. It never stays well for long, especially when it starts coming to light. Once things, people karma is gonna start getting dished out even more, and they ain't gonna like it. All right, let's see what else we got. If anything else may come out from this card, because we're gonna go. I want to pull from my black and white card deck, and then I might pull some from the my grown people deck. Okay. I don't think we need to pull. No, I'm not gonna pull from grown people deck. I'm going to go from my holy deck. I call it the holy deck now. Anything. Change your toothbrush. Okay, somebody probably did spell work on your toothbrush. I kid you not. If somebody is having easy access to your toothbrush, if you're having mouth pains, if you've been having anything of the sort, or feeling like if you're getting mouth pains out of the blue or stuff like that, or mouth sores, change your toothbrush, go to the dentist, and keep people from out your bathroom. If you don't have a guest bathroom, move your stuff. Okay? Change your toothbrush. You've had it for change it. That has so much. You know how easy somebody can pick up your toothbrush and do something to that? Change it. Okay? And at this point, change it every few months. Okay, you glow more when you pour more into yourself. Yes, you glow more when you pour into yourself. So you had the 4 cups that came out, and that's everybody reaching their cups into yours to get out what they want and to use you, and all this scheming and stuff that was going on. If you pour all the energy that you was letting everybody else get to themselves, use it on yourself. You're gonna start noticing your appearance glowed up and everything. Listen, I had so many people digging into my energy that I started seeing, it affecting me. And at this point, I've been pouring more and more and more into myself, trying to get myself out of the funk and everything I've been doing. And then, it's going to come times where they're still trying to cling to you. Like, they're going to try to cling onto you the best way they can. And they're going to throw out any type of thing out there to grab onto you. And it's not going to work at some point. You need to do a moon cleanse bath and throw out that toothbrush. You need to do a spiritual bath. You need to sage the home. Okay. All right. Let's pull a few more cards from this deck, and then we can move to. I know I keep saying that, but I'm nosy like that. I'm a little nosy. I want to know. Okay. I want to know what else am I missing right now? Well, I'm not missing. What else needs to come to light? Cause I ain't missing nothing. Aquarius game. We ain't missing nothing over here. We gonna pull all that out. All right, I'm pulling with all I can for Gemini. What else do we have for Zodiac Gemini for the collective? All right. And there's no judgment on anybody for going through what they're going through. Everybody has to learn their own mistakes, their own ways, okay? Just learn from your mistakes and grow. All right? That's when you know you're growing, okay? And you're doing your grown up thing, all right? All right, Spirit, anything else from out here that I need for Gemini Collective? Any other message before I move on to the next day? Their friends want you for themselves. Somebody's ex-spouse that they were with, somebody's karmic ex, their friends are looking at you and have been looking at you for a while. And they probably did not like it, and it probably caused some rift between you and this person. But they're looking at you and want you for themselves. And some of them, I'm hearing some of them are saying that this person wasn't good enough for you and they want you for themselves so they can treat you better. Okay? That's another thing I'm hearing. Some of them know their friends weren't shit. Okay? They weren't shit. And they're like, I can treat you better. What is that? Okay. Alright, we're going to go to my black and gold deck here. Royalty. And see what we're gonna get out here, okay? Let's see. And y'all excuse my voice because yesterday's reading, I kid you not, like it got to me, like my throat by the end of the reading was like feeling like constriction, okay? They wasn't like being exposed, but I'm going to expose, okay? They don't like when the truth is being told and people are finding out what's being done behind the scenes. They want it to be kept in the dark. And what did I say? Everything's gonna get dragged out to the light, and we're gonna leave it there and expose everything. All right. So, can I get a few cards out here for? You have the Knight of Cups in the upright. All right. You're having someone come in. I did tell you your fortune is coming, is turning around. Especially with you having the Seven of Pentacles, okay? You're gonna have a Prince Charming coming in, or you're gonna have your princess come in, okay? A romantic energy coming in soon. Someone in to want to sweep you off their feet. Oh, it could be this person here wanting to play knight and shining officer. Look at that. Look at it. Did something just change? Okay, I didn't see that. Let's see what else we get out real quick. And this, there could be a air or water sign, Libra or Scorpio. That could be the person. What is this? The Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. Someone wanted you not to know your worth. Somebody was living beyond their means. I feel like somebody was claiming false success. Like they were claiming like, oh, I'm successful. Oh, I got this thing right here. When it's the whole time it's lies. They're giving out. They're actually taking your achievements. That's what I'm hearing. For some of you, they're taking your achievement and using it as their own. Somebody wanted to. It sounds like somebody wanted to switch place. It also is giving. Someone was insecure that you were making more money, or they're going to be insecure that you're going to be making more money than what they are. But it's giving somebody was insecure that you were more successful than them, and they did everything in their power to sit here and move you. They were trying to break down you. They were trying to make you insecure about yourself. They were doing anything in their power to make you insecure. Yep, there you go. There you go. Taking your credit, baby. Don't let them keep doing it. Speak up. Speak up. I'm hearing some of you need to leave. And ooh. Okay. chills. A lot of you need to start leaving paper trails. When you leaving paper trails with your signature on it, nobody can claim your work and leave copies where they can't reach it. I don't know what type of work y'all do or what you do, but if you leave paper trails, what can they say? They can know the, the skeletal, but like the what it took, what the material was to break it, to use, but they don't know what it means to fill it. Okay, they don't know the material that's needed to fill it. I don't know if who that was for, but it was for somebody. And for that night, whoever this is, I'm thinking the answer is a yes. All right, the answer is a yes. I'm hearing that. And I don't know if that person was an earth sign that was trying to take credit. They could have been a Virgo. Check it how it resonates for you, okay? We have the Seven of Cups in reverse. The Seven of Cups came out the first time. Yep, and this one is in the reverse. Somebody had a lack of purpose and alignment in their personal values. Like they were trying to overwhelm you by. They were just giving off a whole bunch of confusion and everything. And honestly, if you have a lot of choices coming in and you're feeling confused and overwhelmed, take your time to go through everything, okay? And just pick out what's best for you, is what I'm hearing. Take your time, pick out what's best for you, okay? Don't try to fast forward through a lot of things. All right? Anything else I hear for... All right. All right. I kind of like this. I really like this. So remember when we had the Knight of Cups come out and I told you somebody was coming in there with all that romantic love and all that? The Emperor in the upright came out. All right. Somebody's coming in to give you a lot of respect. All right. He's going to be a father figure to any kids you might have. They're going to have the power and authority that you're looking for in a spouse, okay? Whoever this ex or whoever this was beforehand, fake. This is who they portrayed to be, but they're not. Your real emperor will be coming in. Oh! The Knight of Cups, we have the Queen of Cups in the upright. Look at that. Just look at that. All right, you're a nurturing, caring person. You're about to have your emperor come in to match that energy. And yes, we love that for you. We're loving that for you. That's what I'm talking about. Load safe if you feel that way, baby. I'm sorry for you, but I know where I stand with my God, and He is most definitely okay with me doing this, okay? Because I am spiritual, and I do believe in God, and I do believe in Jesus dying on the cross for me, okay, baby? I'm sorry you're not secure in that, but I don't use minds for anything bad. I'm not over here trying to tell somebody to go out here and kill somebody, baby. That's not me, all right? I'm giving good advice, all right? If you don't like it, please exit, but you can stay to be entertained, all right? All right, baby. Now, back to this, Geminis. All right. We have the Eight of Cups in the upright. Okay. It seems like somebody at first, give me a second. We might have to wrap this one up in just a little bit. Just a little bit. Because I know I'm getting a little too deep because I'm being nosy as hell. But anyways, back to this. We have the Eight of Cups in the upright. Ooh. Why are you falling out my hands like that? I don't like that. Somebody don't want me to say this, but I'm gonna say it anyways. Somebody was a disappointment to you and wanted you to feel like you were the disappointment to them, but that's not the case. That's not the case. You're walking away from it. You're leaving it behind because they disappointed you. You had high hopes for them, and they disappointed you, and they did that. And then we have the Knight of Swords out here. They wanted you to be up here in your feelings. They wanted you to not be able to sleep, boohoo crying over them. They wanted you to feel every last sword like this in your back because of what they did to you with this and making you have this tower moment. But that's not going to be the case. They're not. It probably was the case for a little while, but it's like God's gonna pick you back up, dust your behind off, and sit you back down where you need to be at, and tell you to keep on going. If you're still breathing, if you're still going, you're not done on this earth, baby. You're not. You're not. Boo-hoo for them. Boo-hoo for them. But over here, what I'm seeing ain't none of that, baby. And this yep. And this is Gemini card right here. This is one of the Gemini cards right there. There's a lot of strength and compassion from and everything, and optimism and suffering that you had to go through. You had so much high hopes for them, and they were a disappointment. They were a disappointment. I don't. Who is this?
Are they happy? No, the circuits can still be reconstructed if somebody worked at it. We got buried in the habit.
Okay, not sure who you are, baby. We're gonna continue to going. All right, I'm going to pull a few more cards from this one, and we're gonna wrap up Gemini's reading. And I want to move on to the next one, which would be Cancer. Nothing against Cancers too much. I got some friends that's Cancers. Well, I got some acquaintances that are Cancers, and look. What am I telling you? Like, what am I saying to you right now? They wanted you to feel like that, but look what you got out here. You have the King of Cups. You have the King of Cups, the Queen of Cups, the Knight of Cups. All the big boys out here. All the big boys out here. You're gonna be emotionally balanced, and this is dealing with fire and water with Aquarius and Pisces. Okay. Yes. Yes, you're about to be doing a big one, and they're gonna be sick of it. They're not gonna be able to stand for it because of all this scheming and planning they did just for you to still come out on top. They're gonna be sick of it. Okay, just sick of it. I don't feel like I need to say any more about it. Honestly, I don't, Gemini, because this is reading for itself. But let me. No. I'm just gonna pull a couple. Just a couple. I'm just gonna pull a couple. Because let's go to the grown up there. Let me see, because for you have the King of Cups, the Queen of Cups, and the Knight of Cups come out here, baby. Oh. Strong emotions. What did I say? Strong emotions. There's a lot of strong emotions out here. All right, can I get a few cards out here for Gemini? And we're gonna wrap this up for real. I'm gonna wrap it up. Pamper your mind and body, Gemini. Pamper your mind and body. You've been through a lot, and it's time to take care of your body, your mind, your spirit, your soul. Okay, get into the Word of God. For you to get self-love. God has a word for you. If you don't feel like nobody else loves you, go look at the Word of God. He's there 24/7. Okay, Jesus is there with open arms whenever you need to turn. He's never too far behind you, baby. He's never too far behind you. All right, he's looking at you. He's waiting for you to turn and look at him and be like, okay, I stepped off the path a little bit, and he's waiting for you to turn right back around and walk that way. Okay, we can't be for everybody. You might be a different religion, and if you are, that is for you. It's not for you. It is for you, or it's not for you. Okay, take it how it resonates. All right. What else do Gemini needs to know? We have 11:11 on the clock. You could be seeing that, so that's a good sign. It's a divine sign, actually. Manifestation. A lot of you are manifesting what you want, or need to be manifesting what you want. Okay. Oh, Gemini. Gemini. Y'all getting y'all emperor out here, and y'all gonna be going to work, huh? Well, they about to be putting you to work. Okay. Deep throat. Why I make you my seat? No, it says deep throat me while I become your seat. Excuse me. What is this? Yep, here we go again. I told you somebody was doing spell work and stuff. Somebody's doing spiritual attacks. Somebody's doing spiritual attacks. And they gonna be butt hurt. Cause God ain't playing about it. He ain't playing. Why is this coming out again? You can't have him or her. Why is everybody out here being jealous? But in this case, when I'm seeing this, whoever your ex is, when your new person comes in, this person might come back and be like, oh, you can't have him, her, she's mine. They might try to stir up some drama. Cut that off real fast. Because they're like, you can't have him or her. Who? If God sent them, who? Baby, Okay, apparently everybody's breaking generational curses, okay? You could be breaking generational curses, especially that tower moment coming. You could probably do something new. You probably becoming the person that builds a wealth in your family by doing something you're good at or something that you love to do. It's time for something new, okay? You could be seeing 144 on the timestamp. You could be hearing Kevin Gates a lot, okay? Excuse me. I think the Kevin Gates song "Excuse Me." You might need to go listen to it. All right. Oh, this new boo of yours is gonna be having you breathless, and you gonna be having them breathless. Okay, shoot. If he about to make you his seat, he don't mind being breathless. Okay, clearly. And he about to make you use a throat, y'all. Definitely both ain't gonna be breathless together. Okay, you feel me? I'm just saying. Breathless from by Star Davis, and I think it was somebody who she did duet with. Go look at the show. Go look it up on YouTube. It's just go listen. Look it up. Okay, y'all could be playing this while y'all getting freaky. Okay, I'm just saying. What I tell you, silly rabbit tricks are for kids. Okay, you play stupid games, you're gonna win stupid prizes. Okay, somebody wants to play in your face, play on your emotion, make you do all this stuff, and cause you to be disappointed in what you thought was gonna be for y'all or for everything. Nah, and here they go, not them, your breathless one, your breath. Can I call you? Okay, they saying, can I call you? Okay, day or night, can I call you? Okay, because y'all gonna be like this, like, can you see any room between that? Y'all gonna be together. Okay, don't even want to be far apart. They want to listen to you talk. They like the sound of your voice. Okay, they gonna be hearing you saying some things. They sound of your voice. They gonna be hearing some things. All right. All right. I don't know. Should we go a little further? Can I? Okay. Let me see what time we got. What time we got? I've been on here for. Oh, I don't got that much time. Okay, I can't pull right now. Okay. You know what? I'll pull a few moon cards and we gonna leave it at that. Okay. We gonna pull a few more cards from the new deck and see if there's anything up there. Anything else for Gemini before I end this reading for them? Your dreams need a practical plan. Okay, and that is a full moon of Taurus. So whatever dreams you have, make sure you plan them out properly. Don't just jump into it. Okay, plan them out so you know what steps you need to go by and what you need to do during them steps so you get it right. Okay, we don't always like to start back over, and you don't want to keep starting back over. So do it right. All right. What else? Do we have anything? That's too many. Can I get a few more cards out here for Gemini? It's time to release negative energy, okay? For the new energy to come in, get that negative energy out where it's going to fester and make you sick, and we don't want that, okay? And luck is on your side. I don't need to say no more, Gemini. Luck is on your side. That's the new moon in Sagittarius that came out, and that's the full moon in Scorpio. That could be in your chart as well. Luck is on your side in love and everything. That tower mode came for a reason because you need to see who need to get out your energy and out of your circle. Be mindful who you let in. Okay, you could have people that are friends that's close to you, but you have enemies that are closer to you. So you need to be mindful of that. All right. Throw away your toothbrush because somebody probably did something to that's not for everybody, but for some. If you have people in and out your home quite often, you need to sage. You need to throw that out, get another one because something was done to that. If you're feeling toothaches or anything like that lately, and or it comes and goes, switch that out. There's spell work being done and everything, all right? I need to go and recharge for a second. I done did 3 signs and I will be back shortly. I need to charge everything. I hope you guys got something from this reading. Like, subscribe, put on your notification bell so you can know when I come back on and you can catch the next reading. The next person will be Cancer, Leo, and Virgo when I come back, okay? I hope you guys love this. I am Shuna. This is Mercy Divine's Tarot 555. You're welcome, loves. I hope everyone got a reading from this. I would love to see you guys back. I do personal readings. I have an email for anybody that wants a full reading done on themselves, and I do mean full reading. I'm nosy. I will get down to the dirty, knees deep. Okay, mudding. Okay, country girl over here. I will go mudding. All right. So again, like, subscribe, and follow, and I will see you guys back for the next one. Oh, shoot. Live don't want to end. I'm trying to end the live. The live says bump me. Do I not need to end the live? Y'all, I'm stuck. I'm stuck on live. Live says I'm not going nowhere. Oh. Well, y'all just going on a little journey with me for a second.